Welcome back guys to another YouTube video. Now in today's video I'm going to be trying to explain about cryptocurrency called Terra Luna or Luna Classic. Now for those who have been following us on our social media platform, it is Crypto Devs Coin YouTube channel. Today's video I'm going to be focusing on what is Terra Classic, or showing you huge update about what are we expecting Terra Classic to move along the way. Now for those who don't know what Terra Luna is or Terra Classic, because they upgraded it from Terra Luna to Terra Classic, so its abbreviation is LUNC. That's what they call Terra Classic. Now Terra Classic is the first native coin of Terra blockchain, released in August 2018. Now this Terra Classic or Terra Luna is a cryptocurrency which has its own blockchain, which is called Terra blockchain. Now Luna existed before the launch of a new chain, now branded Terra/Luna, and works with the original code of the Terra ecosystem. The main function that the native token performed was to absorb the price deviation of the algorithm stablecoin, which is UST. The price of the UST stablecoin was pegged to the US dollar by minting and burning USDT tokens to balance the supply and demand of the coin. Now in May 2022, UST lost a peg and collapsed. The UST stablecoin algorithm created Luna tokens fell into hyperinflationary spiral and reduced the value of the original Luna token by 99%. So the main issue of this sentence, I think you can try to remember that Terra Luna token, the way it collapsed all the way from $100 dropping back down up to the level where this currency started rising, or when this currency went public, it dropped all the way at about like almost like 3 zeros to 4 zeros. So the whole system had collapsed. Why? The amount of USDT which was stocked to act like a stable for these currencies, it went below the expected amount. So this currency didn't have a lot of backup for it to stabilize in price. So that's why they came out with an idea of rebranding this currency, and they make a new one, so which is Terra Classic at the moment. But the old one, which crashed all the way from $100 all the way to 4 zeros, it was rebranded from Terra Luna to Terra Classic. Now in today's video I'm going to be trying to head to my charts and try to show you a clear update about Terra Classic. If you're there and you're an investor or a trader and you haven't invested your money in Terra Classic, so this is the video to show you or what we expect on Terra Classic. At the moment you can see Terra Classic is on price of 0.0049. so it has already moved 500 sats, that is like 500%. You see guys, so Terra Classic has already moved 500%. That means it is remaining with 500% to remove the third zero. Now why are people focusing on this currency? Remember, people know the ability of this currency according to its ecosystem, that it has the ability to push the price all the way, and you find in a little time you find Terra Classic has removed over like 3 zeros, so that can be a lot of money. Now at the moment, if I try to analyze Terra Classic on my charts, I'm using TradingView, you can see there was a resistance here broken, also support here, and also another support here. and also this. So it has been breaking all these levels all along. I also have this, and I also have this level. Now when you look at, if I try to scroll down, the current market price when Luna Terra Classic was upgraded, it came on the price of 0.00000081. So this currency had 4 zeros. So that means by May 2022 this year, for those who bought this currency and invested in their money at 4 zeros, at the moment they're in huge profit because it already removed the fourth zero. Now it's heading also to remove the third zero. Now at the moment I can tell you Terra Classic, we are just expecting or seeing more bulls in the market because we had a level where we are expecting this currency to a little bit drop or respect this. You see this price rejection when it was listed or re-upgraded, so we had this huge price movement which was also rejected again. So this is when it was rebranded. Now we expected price to respect this certain level, and we see a pullback coming back at least to retest this level, because this level acted as a resistance level for so many times. So we thought the classic is going to come back and retest these particular levels, but we can see we have a lot of buying momentum which cannot be compared with the sellers. Now, like all most of the cryptocurrencies, they have there's something they have what we call hype. Now at the moment we are not focusing on buying this cryptocurrency. Why? It has a lot of hype or it has a lot of volatility, because everything is possible. You can see this currency collapsing all the way back these 400 sets, and you find it's again on the price of 0.00016. Now if you're focusing on buying this currency, we can't lie you, wait for this volatility at least to a little bit reduce, because buying it on 0.3049, this may not be a perfect entry. But if you wait for a pullback, this market can try to push back to the downside, because all things are possible. You can see prices coming back to this level, because this level has acted so strong. So we can see prices pushing back to this level before we see a huge price back. But if this currency pulls back to this level which we are anticipating, that means it may not come back to retest this level forever. It will just stay pushing to the upside. Now for Terra Classic, guys, at the moment we cannot advise anyone to buy or jump into the market, because Terra Classic has already made money for people, a lot of money. Now if you are to jump into the market at the moment, we recommend you not to. First, relax, wait for the market to come by your side. Then we are going to make a clear video update on our social media handles. So all the links are down in the description to follow us on our social media handles. We shall come and announce and tell you that this is the right time to buy Terra Classic. But at the moment it has a lot of volatility. So we ourselves, we actually responding to the market, because we can see the market is just in a bull market on an uptrend. So there is no way we can tell you that this market, you sell Terra Classic at this level or you sell Terra Classic at this level. So we are also just watching the charts and trying to interpret it for you guys. So that's all we had for you today, guys, in this video. Terra Classic has so far moved over 500 sets or 500%, and we're expecting it to move over 1000% in the nearby future. So if you are an investor and we didn't have hope to invest in your money back in Terra ecosystem, this is the right time, because we can see at the moment Terra Classic is not doing bad. It's a cryptocurrency which has a lot of huge community. Now invest in your money Give yourself some time, relax, wait for your portfolio to multiply so that you can withdraw your money. So thank you guys. For those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and also like this video, plus commenting down the description and signing up with our reliable crypto broker, which is Binance. Sign out.